Hello everybody and welcome back to the Teach Me channel. Today we're going to have some fun. Our friends at Wasserstein reached out to me and said, hey, would you mind doing a little video about our smart bird feeder? I said, why not? There's nothing wrong with looking at birds and finding a fun way to use your security cameras would be interesting too. So let's just check it out. Now, I'm not an affiliate. I don't have any affiliate links and all of that. So this is my unbiased opinion of this system. So far, I'm excited about it. So let's just see what's in the box, all right? Let me put this aside. And you've got a good bit of stuff in the box to look at. All right, first, of course, you're going to have your instructions. Pretty standard instructions. I found a few things a little bit difficult, so stick around with me. When you get yours, if you decide to get one or purchase one, I think you'll be able to understand a little bit better. All right, so standard instructions, put those aside. Now you have your bird feeder housing. That's the main housing there. And we've got our roof and the little end tip of the feeder tray, and there's the feeder tray here, yeah. And then we have a plethora of adapters, and there's your strap and your mount, all right? So we're gonna talk about that. Now, the first thing I would say to you is this. Now, this system is compatible with the Blink outdoor camera and also the Ring stick-up camera and the Wyze Cam outdoor and the Wyze Cam V3. All right, so those are the cameras, the wireless cameras that are acceptable with this device. Just take that. All right, so let's go ahead and put this thing together. I'm excited. I've got my parts and I've got some bird feed. Now, of course, the bird feed is not included. You have to get your own, and of course, the Ring camera, not Ring camera, but the Blink camera. If you have a Ring, remember it's the Ring stick-up camera, but the wireless camera is not included either. So remember that. You have to supply your own camera, supply your own bird feed, and supply your own tree or something to put it on. Let's do it. All right, so I'm excited about it. I'm excited. So let's put this puppy together. Oh, yeah. All right, so first thing I would say do, take your main housing here, and you see right in the back of it, that's where your camera is going to go, and it's going to go right through the housing, and you'll be able to see it on the other side there. So depending on what camera you have, of course, I have the Blink outdoor camera, so the instructions will tell you which adapter to use with this system. Now, this, I think, was made for the Blink outdoor camera because it doesn't need an adapter. Now, here are the different adapters. Let me show you that. That's one, and here's another one, and here's another one. So it's made for those other cameras as well, but the Blink camera doesn't need one of these to operate. So I'm going to put these away. Now, again, if you have a Ring stick-up camera or a Wyze Cam outdoor or a Wyze Cam V3, you're going to need one of those adapters. But for the Blink outdoor camera, we don't need it. So first thing you're going to do, identify which one you need, and then pop that puppy right, I'm going to show you, put it right in the back of it. Just goes just like that in the back, and you see it in the front. So right away, we're already, it's looking good. All right, so, but you're going to need what's called a pusher. They call it a pusher. Anyway, here are these different little pegs that they call pushers. All right, and the instructions will tell you which pusher to use for your camera. So for the Blink camera, I need the longer pusher. It has a little felt tip there and a little hole in the back. So grab that, if you have a Blink camera or whatever adapter that you have, and put that right on the middle of the outer cover of this device. So we're gonna put it right in here, just like that, and squeeze it down, and it's pretty much secure, okay? So now with our camera in the back of it, or rather inside, housed inside, you see that? Now we're going to put the back cover on and lock it down. There we go. Nice and secure. Now, since it's on, since the pusher is there holding it in, I can jiggle it. The birds can have a little party on it without it messing up the camera. All right, so that being done first, please do that first. It's gonna save you a lot of trouble. Make sure your batteries, of course, are in it and all of that stuff is gonna be good. So let's say we can either strap it if you want. You'll find two hole over on this side for the strap and over this side for the strap. You're just gonna pop the strap in. We are ready now to put this up on a tree. So, and then of course you have the strap loops there. So that's pretty good. Now you can do that, or if you want to use some sort of power tool, which I like to use power tools. You see at the bottom of this, you have another type of mount that you can use. Now, you're going to secure this first on the tree, right? And this portion here fits on the bottom of this, smart feeder. So I'm going to just take it and just pop it right there on the bottom of it. And just for now, making sure that this part is on the back. Yeah. And then there is a screw that goes right down into the screw hole, and that, of course, you're going to need a screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver. All right, so that's that with that. So this is ready to go up. If I screw this into the tree first or the pole, whatever, then I would mount that with the screw and have it up there. But it's probably just easy just to put the strap on, just tie it on. All right, so once it is secured on the location, then we're going to go ahead and put our feeder tray on. Yay, Mr. Feeder Tray. All right, so you find at the end, you see these little grooves here. These will go into the slots on the side. All right, so, and just put it in just like, yeah, just like that. And so it's coming together. It's coming together. Now, again, this is already on the tree, all right? So, or on the pole, and we just put the feeder tray in. Then we want to get this little piece here. This is like that lip, I think. And we want to just drop that right in, and it should snap in place, just like that. All right? So, and then that's in place. Our little bird house is coming together, our smart bird feeder. All right, and you see, I'm just too excited about this. I know it. Then we're gonna take, once we're at the location, then we're gonna take our bird seed, and we're actually gonna pour it into the top of this. We're gonna pour it in top, and it's gonna come all the way out on the bottom. Let's do that. Let's just pretend we're at our location, and we're gonna do that. As a matter of fact, we're gonna hold that. We're gonna do it while we're at the location. How about that, okay? So and we're gonna do that in just a moment. But let me first continue to tell you how to put this together. Then finally, when you're at the location, you got your top. After your bird feeder is in, then you're gonna snap the top down, and we have our own smart. We have our own smart, I'm looking at the monitor. We have our own smart feeder. Isn't that something? And now as Tweety Bird comes, or little bird comes and feeds, you'll be able to see it. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna roll to some footage of this actually happening, and I hope that you enjoy it. So this is gonna conclude this portion of the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and you'll see more great content. Now, here is what my Blink camera actually captured, and all of that coming up. All right, everybody, here we are. right here, our smart feeder. So got the bird seed inside. Yeah, it's good and seedy now. So everything is set. Let's see what we get. These birds are having a party. Now, in order to make your experience more enjoyable, you're going to need bird feed. You're going to need one of these cameras, and I would highly recommend some type of solar panel. You'll find these links in the description area below. Now also, this is how the camera looks at night. So I wouldn't depend on it as a nighttime security camera. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment area below. We'd love to talk to you. All right, until next time, keep on learning.